Suns trail by 14. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ford is in at the point. Marcus Morris is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Brandon Wright. And it's... Green in at the two-guard spot. There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. You take a look at Wright, fourth in the league and as consistent as they come.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Morris dishes to Wright. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Livingston passes to Spates. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Spates has got his second basket of the night.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Here's Livingston. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Ford, that's good.
Ford.
Here is Livingston, right now averaging 5 points a game. Now Barnes. And that's not going to go. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far. The first quarter as our second quarter. Checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ford in at point guard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Green, and it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Barnes kicks to Spates, and it's blocked by Wright. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
11 seconds on the shot.
1:52 left now here in the second. Curry's shot is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Ford kicks to Green. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 19 points. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Curry dishes to Barnes. It's stolen by Morris. Green against Curry. Green passes to Ford. That three off the mark. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Thompson finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Here's Ford, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Ford against Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson outside. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Ford. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Curry dishes to Spates. He kicks it to Barnes. For the three. The shot, no good. Here's Ford. Can't get it to go. And through one half, it...
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, fellas, let's focus. It's not going to be easy to quiet this crowd down in the second half, but we can do it. Couple of things. The offense we've gotten from the low block has been weak. That's the biggest thing. We have to attack the basket. No more settling for jump shots. Also, we need to put up a better fight against...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far. And the Warriors with some changes. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Iguodala and Green are the forward pair. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barbosa. Sinks the 15-footer. Barbosa's got 5.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot, no matter who's on it.
Phoenix making some changes. Wright comes in for Alex Len. And ABC subbed in for Brandon Knight.
The Phoenix Suns franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win.
Iguodala, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And the Suns miss again.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Livingston, that's good. Well, when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season, Clark, back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year, you're right. Wright, the pass to Warren, and there's the 3-second violation.
Hey, take a look at the stat sheet here on Brandon Wright. He's been a force for them over the past month as you take a look at the league rankings. 4th in field goal percentage, and he's been using his size and quickness to great effect defensively. He's in the top 20 in the league in blocks per game.
And you go back to it, you think about it. What makes a guy a high percentage shooter? Well, you take the shots that you work on, you don't take bad shots, and you let the game come to you. You don't force shots.
Green kicks to Ford, stolen by Barbosa. Here is Livingston. He's got 6. Barnes dishes to Spates. And the shot is good. Spates has got 6.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Ford. Sinks the 3-pointer. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here is Livingston, guarded by Ford. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9. Here is Ford. He's got 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a good screen. Top of the key. And Barbosa pulls it down.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list. Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Now, here is Ford. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Phoenix. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Monday, February 2nd, Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. Be there.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity on the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Ford, he's in at point guard. Alex Len out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Bullock in at the shooting guard position. And here is Barbosa. He dishes it to Livingston. Wants to get it to Spades and does. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And in rush, he's checked in for Barnes. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now Phoenix shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running. Barbosa against Ford. Barbosa's shot is off.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The 15-footer, Granger with the bucket.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here is Livingston, guarded by Ford. There's the pick. Barbosa kicks to Livingston.
Well, guys, you talk about the growth of the game internationally, but different time zones can make it a challenge for other countries to enjoy the game live. You look at China, for instance, a growing market for the game, but they're 12 hours ahead of East Coast time and 15 hours ahead of the West Coast. But if you're a junkie for hoops, I guess you'll adjust to the time zone.
Here's Len, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 to shoot. Livingston passes to Barbosa. Shoots. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in, and the Suns also making it. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Bulls. Thornton with it. He feeds it to Knight. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
ABC's checked in for Brandon Knight. Warriors leading by 22. Curry attacking to stop the drought. Good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The dish to Thornton. Here's Ford. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Assistant. Marquise Morris.
1:43 left in the fourth. Curry against Ford. Curry attacking. That's blocked. They recover it. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Bogut down low. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Suns.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's the feed to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry with the drive. Nails it from the high post.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Curry with the steal. So we see the Warriors.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the...
Good idea. I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.